go to work after this show. I'm gonna get fired.
If I wrote a song for you to sing back to me, tap your feet long melody. I've drive 1,000 miles to spend the day with you. Hold your hand, walk across the sea. I found things that you've lost. I pull you down off the cross. Lights low and war's out. Close your eyes and body around. I'll be one big struggle. You fall down. No, you are no good. Everything you, it's all just the same. I wish you could see so. Yeah, I see. Hold on tight to everything dream. I found things that you lost. I pull you down off the cross. Lights low and wolves out. Close your eyes and body around. I'll be one big struggle. You fall down. If I wrote a song for you to sing back to me, tap your feet on the melody. I've tried 1,000 miles to spend a day with you. Hold your hand, walk across the sea. I found things that you've lost. I pull you down off the cross. Lights low and war's out. Close your eyes and body around. I'll be one big struggle. You fall down. You fall down. You fall down. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God bless you.
I can play again. Hang on. Watch this. You'll be amazed at the difference. I'm not gonna tell the story because you guys have heard the story. Are there people here who have not heard the story? Am I sober enough to tell the story? I'm gonna fuck it up. All right, bear with me if I fuck this up. Should I tell the story or are people gonna leave?
No, keep it short and tell the story.
All right, it's a short story.
This is the Cliff Notes
If you
version.
leave, I will kick your ass. Kind of like if you leave here. Oh, hang on. I gotta say my line.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not registered to vote, you can register to vote over here. If you're not registered to vote and leave this show and still aren't registered to vote, don't fucking come back. Because I don't want you at my fucking shows. All right.
Wow.
What? We'll fake it. Make it work. My shit's all fucked
Wow,
up
this
too.
is
Look
just
at me.
like year hell. What day is today? Is there like
See,
a moon
Rich,
and
you-
some kind of sun?
Hey, by the way, we're filming tonight's performance. You guys are all gonna be stars.
This will be a
We're
good one.
not. We're gonna bury this tape. This will be the behind the music. Somebody get a hold of the footage. All right. You really want to hear this fucking story? You guys have heard this story.
Tell the
All
fucking
right.
story.
So I grew up in West Virginia, and I was from a long line of coal miners. My whole mom's side of the family, all coal miners. Most of my dad's, and in the early 1900s in West Virginia, well, all across the country, coal mining was about the closest thing we had left to slavery in this country. You'd work for the company, and they pay you. You're not listening. Shut up. And yeah, I know you are. Listen to these motherfuckers. See, this is why I don't tell the story. So you work your ass off, and you get paid in company script, which was basically only good at the company store. It was money, but it really wasn't money. Like, you get paid from the company, but you could only spend it back through the company. So you pay for your rent, you pay for your food, you pay for everything with this money that they gave you that really was good nowhere outside of the company. So United Mine Workers of America came in and tried to unionize all the coal miners. And they were met with just a little bit of opposition by the Enron type motherfuckers that existed back then. But it was a little more harsh because the union workers would come into town and they just shoot their ass. And so one of these shootings happened, and it spawned this big protest. And 8,000 coal miners marched on Blair Mountain in West Virginia, intending to march to the Capitol, and they were armed to the fucking teeth. And so the United States government, being what they were at the time, sent in the federal troops to stop them because we can't have opposition. They weren't in the free speech zone as we had this week. And so this war developed on top of Blair Mountain in West Virginia, and it pretty much got written off the history books because a bunch of people died, and they don't like to talk about such shit. But the beauty of it was that the symbol of the United Mine Workers of America on this march was a red handkerchief tied around your neck. So it became known years later as the Redneck War in West Virginia, which is the first instance that a lot of people quote as being used, the word redneck, which I like to say means the true blood rednecks are from West Virginia.